So I apologize in advance for the lack of audio quality. I don't have a real microphone, so I'm using a cheap microphone that can be attached to my phone. Anyway, this is the video why you don't necessarily need a VPN. So I'm sure you've seen the constant ads for VPNs and the like, and you might assume, since I'm in digital security, in addition to writing a book on digital anonymity, that I would be very happy about that. But if I was, I wouldn't be wasting your time here with a rant. Anyway, you see, in most cases, your VPN subscription is worthless. In the old days, when HTTPS was not the norm, your coffee shop Wi-Fi could be snooping on your data, and anybody around you could be utilizing tools like Firesheep to steal all your data. However, now that encryption on sites is the norm using HTTPS, there's no longer the risk of other sites, of other devices coming in and stealing your data while you're on public Wi-Fi. If you see HTTPS on your website, or you're using an app that utilizes encryption, like say Gmail or something, in most cases, then everything would be encrypted, and the only device that can read the data is your device and the server that it's communicating with. Also, don't be fooled by so-called military-grade encryption, as any confidential and secret level classified documents must be 128-bit encrypted, and top secret must be 256-bit encrypted. And bigger numbers are better encryption. The so-called military grade promises are BS. So if the old use for VPNs are no longer needed, what are any good reasons that you would have a VPN? Well, there's anonymity, and while I would not trust a VPN solely for anonymity for anything important, it is a good start. So, and if you follow the same browsing habits, such as logging into a Netflix or Gmail account, then any anonymity is completely gone. And yes, your ISP won't know that you access Netflix, but I'm sure that Netflix will have an easy time guessing that you accessed your own account. Also, speaking of Netflix, a VPN can be used to access content that otherwise would not have been available for the plan that you paid for. Then again, accessing content you didn't pay for sounds a lot like piracy, which VPNs are actually excellent at. No judgment if you pirate, but as unlocking content that you would have otherwise not had access to, it seems to be a focal point of many of the ads. I doubt it'll be long until services like Netflix and /or the copyright holders start clamping down. It probably sounds like I dislike VPNs, and that's not the case. They do have very good uses, either to add alongside Tor, or for, maybe a Google search that's completely legal and not unethical, but at the same time, you'd hate for it to ping in case, I don't know, say you're writing a book and you want to research how to murder someone for the content of that book. You're probably not going to want to just Google that without a VPN, and it's great for say geo-unlocking YouTube content and researching malware and plenty of other use cases. So there are plenty of use cases for VPNs, but a lot of times when you see these endless ads, remember that if you don't have a specific use for a VPN, it's really no better than snake oil. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rant. Like I said, I don't have a very good microphone right now, and I'm also doing this all on my phone, so editing is probably going to be very, very poor. But anyway, I still hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.